T. Gray and MK, you are now cleared for flight school takeoff.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hey folks, we're going to Prague again.
You know what? I gotta delete these old ones off of my computer.
Where did you find that?
It was in my recents on QuickTime, so it just played. So I was like, man. I'm like, hey, I better buy my Prague ticket.
Hey, I would love to go back to Prague.
Hey,
that
was an amazing time, bro. It was an amazing time. Maybe that's why I did that, because it was
there
just
you
a
go.
reminder.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you for doing that.
It's Throwback Saturday.
Woo!
Oh
Good
my God.
start.
Hey, start dude. We are starting early today, folks.
All right.
All right. Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
Woo.
Hope everybody is doing great, excited,
Wait.
wonderful.
What'd you do right there?
I realized that I didn't do all of my personal grooming steps this morning. So I'm like, I didn't brush my beard or fix my eyebrows. So, and I'm seeing myself on camera. I'm like, oh, I'm kind of raggedy, bro.
No. Hey, who thinks T. Gray looks fantastic this morning? Light up the chats.
Camero says it looks like he tried to remove a wrinkle. Where is his back office? You know, if there's an award for getting your back office turned off every week, my boy Romero, he gets
Romero does it every week.
Every week. Did he think that out loud? You are so funny. Not only did you think it out loud, you typed it, bro.
Hey, G Money's on. He says you look like $1 million.
I love G Money. That's what I'm talking about. I might be almost $1 million in drawdown right now, but yeah, thank you. Oh man, good morning, everybody. Woo. Look at that.
This is lighting up. Hey, yes. Tim Lambert, Dallas, Texas, 200 stars. Thank you, Tim.
Stars are popping.
Stars are popping. Stars are popping. Woo. All right. Jewel Maker, 100 stars. Thank you, Jewel.
Man, nice with the stars already.
Very nice. Danny Latalian, 100 stars.
Ooh. All right. All right. See what we have on here.
All right. Carla wins Diouf, 50 stars.
Lynn Williams just became my favorite ambassador. She said, T. Gray always looks amazing. Love you, Lynn. All right.
All right.
Cruz. What's up, Sonalise? She is drinking coffee with us from Puerto Rico. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Good morning from Antigua. Shireen Phillips. Good morning from Trinidad. We got all the islands today.
Hey, Kimaya Vassar, 50 stars. Great morning from Chicago.
What's up, Kimaya? Ingrid Telford from Queens, New York. Awesome. Bonnie Mitchell, drinking coffee with us from Birmingham, UK. That's a late coffee, Bonnie, but hey, we'll take it, baby. All right.
We're matching cups. We got matching mugs. Hey. Yay.
All right. Jerry from New Mexico. What up? Sajid, talking about T Greasy, looking sharp. You must have watched that Instagram.
Yeah, Sajid's trading, man, and he's doing good. He's doing.
I didn't see. Where's he posting his results?
On Facebook. It's the Old People's Network.
Sajid is far from old.
Yes, he is.
He's super young.
Yes, he is.
Wow.
So, hey, good morning, Team Tunicorns and the BÜM family around the globe. Virginia Williams sends 50 stars. Nice.
Hey, you know what? We need to find out if we have some more Elevate mugs. Sonia Cruz says she does not have. Oh, she needs an Elevate mug.
Yeah, we don't have Elevate mugs.
We don't have Elevate mugs.
Yeah, but you know what? That's a great idea.
Let's do that. Let's do Elevate.
Great idea.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do Elevate mugs.
Yeah, let's.
Yeah, if we make Elevate mugs, who's buying one?
Gerardo says, I approve.
Chico's alive. I love it. All right.
All right.
Monica
The people have
from
spoken.
Budapest. Well, we have Ibüümerang mugs up, Monica. You just go ahead and buy one from boomgear.com. I got it before you tried to get me.
I did not try to get you.
Yes, you
You
did.
tried to get yourself.
You were thinking about it. Joanna from Sweden, good morning.
Ella Woodley, 100 stars. Thank you, Ella.
Yvette Turner, can we get Elevate mugs by Vision?
Sure.
All right, Yvette, hold on. We're gonna put that out there to the folks who are responsible for that.
Yeah. B Green. All right. Tammy Clayton sent 200 stars. Kevin and Tammy. They're going to be in Vision. They're going to be a Vision. OC Williams. Good morning, BÜM family from Indianapolis. 100 stars. Thank you. OC Janice Griggs. Janice with a Y. Griggs sent 1,000 stars. Thank you. All right. Rochelle Campbell, 200 stars. Let's feed the babies, she says. All right. Leonard Maley from Southfield, Michigan, 200 stars. Desmond Big D Donaldson from Brentwood, New York, 100 stars. Sharon Rose, 50 stars. Now you go.
All right. Message says, morning, bro. Getting big demand for Elevate coffee mugs. Peeps are even asking if we can have them by Vision. What you think? All right. That's either going to get a positive response or I'm going to get a tongue lashing. Either one. Something's going to happen.
Something's going to happen. You just gotta catch B Green at the right time.
We got to catch them at the right time. Suddenly says if we can do it, she's going to do the mug reveal on TikTok.
Ah, okay.
Hey, look at this. Chipose Chipwe from Zambia. What's up, Chipose? Nice. Chico Juan Washington. That's one hell of a name. From Steubenville, Ohio. What up, Chico?
All right. Forrest Anthony Knight, 100 stars. Nutricia Black, 200 stars. Michelle Jacobs, 100 stars. And Robin Leatherby sent 1,000 stars. Thank you, Robin.
All right. Robin Leatherby with them stars.
Yeah. Dr. Latrice Legendaire, 100 stars. She says sensational Saturday to all. No, 1,000 stars. She sent 1,000 stars. I'm sorry.
Love it. 1,000. Very different than 100.
It's very different. It's 900 more stars.
It's like 900 more.
Yeah, like 900. Yeah.
Vita Wood, good morning from Atlanta, she says.
Ron Petty, 200 stars.
What's up, Ron Petty? All right. Michelle Garland from Sarasota, Florida.
Laura Johnson, 100 stars. Yay.
Or Johnson, what up? Keep them stars.
Don't read. Don't read. Look. Dome Reed says Elevate and EX8 mugs. And he put a coffee mug, and he sent 500 stars. You can do that. You can pick what image you want to send with stars. Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Nice.
Jeremy Romany from Trinidad and Tobago, TNT in the house. I see you on Facebook.
Marie Jaworski, 50 stars, and Laura Johnson, 50 stars. She says Berman, South Kakalaki. All right.
Christopher Taffa.
Hey.
Russian new ranks, baby.
What?
From Hawaii. Aloha, bro.
That guy right there. That guy. He's going for diamond.
Going for
diamond. Leslie Johnson.
That's what I'm talking about.
Leslie Johnson, 100 stars.
Polynesian takeover.
Yeah. Dondi Henderson, 50 stars. And Fred and Charlene of 100 stars. Christopher Taffa sent 99 stars. Nice. Thank you, Chris.
Carl Hall, how about travel and trade shirts?
Oh, yeah. You know what? We do have those. No, we don't. We have the designs.
Oh, I'm about to say, I don't have one. I was about to turn the office upside down. Hey, hold on, wait a minute. How come I don't have a travel and trade shirt?
We have the designs. We have the designs. So I think we'll probably have those at Vision. Yeah, because those were ones that Tunde did before he left. Yeah.
Jeffrey Malcolm is here. What up, Jeffrey? All right. Oh, now
Joyce
look at,
Becker?
now, you look at this can of worms we've opened. Monica, can we have travel and trade tank tops for workouts? What else y'all want?
Absolutely.
Hey, listen,
Absolutely,
listen,
Monica.
y'all say y'all want this stuff. Y'all better buy it if we make it.
Right.
Because we have a warehouse full of the last stuff you said you wanted. I'm just gonna put it out there. We got a lot of y'all said y'all wanted that other stuff too, and we made it. Now we got it. It's all in the warehouse. Lots of it.
Viola Hall says, "Great morning, my favorite funny tuna chords. Love y'all. You know I'm from Oklahoma City."
Guess who finally made it safely home?
Who?
Cordalis and DNL after traveling the whole world. They're back in Puerto Rico.
That is so awesome. So that prog video was apropos for that, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not gonna let it go, I see. All right. We've got Vasil Kranov from Bulgaria.
Yeah. Michael
All
Murphy,
right.
50 stars. So we're gonna let's rock and roll.
We better go ahead and get started.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people on.
We could go on all.
We could do this all day, just saying good
Yeah.
morning, everybody.
Yeah. Lots of people on. Lots of people on today. All right.
Forrest Anthony Knight Sr. is throwing a shout out to Diamond David Hunt for last week's Fire Elevate training.
Yeah.
And I want to say this, Forrest, if you like that training, wait till you hear today's training from Diamond Daniel Camero on how to get new people started with the flight plan calendar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So y'all get your people on, because we had a lot of new people join the company in the last 90 days. When I say a lot, I mean a lot.
Yeah.
And there should be a lot more people on flight school right now. So wake them up, shake them down, get them on.
All righty. Disclaimer time.
Disclaimer time. Go ahead, David Romero. Okay. Ibüümerang cannot and will not make guarantees about how much money you are going to make. And we're going to talk about money because we're making money so many different ways, from business building, from selling products, getting elevate customers, from trading. But here's what we can't do. We cannot guarantee or tell you how much money you are going to make, because you are the only person who can determine that, because everybody's going to do something different. Some are going to do a lot and make a lot. Some are going to do a little and make a little. And some are going to, everybody with me now, do nothing and make nothing at all. Who determines whether or not you do that? That would be you, the man or the woman who looks back at you when you are brushing your teeth in the morning. And we hope that you do. It's good hygiene, it's important. So want to make sure that you use this disclaimer every time you do a meeting, presentation, or training. It's very important, especially you guys out there talking about your elevate results, like those crazy people were on flight school last week. Make sure you use your disclaimer. That's it.
That's it. All
Done.
right.
David Romero approves. We can continue.
I approve of this message.
He approves
All
of the
right.
message.
Yeah. Hey, while I'm doing this slide, you can make Danielle Camero a co-host.
I
Yeah.
shall do that.
All right. Hey, folks, this is serious. We will never, ever, ever reach out to you and slide into your DMs and ask you for money or anything. Okay. So these are the official pages for Ibüümerang, facebook.com/Ibüümerang, @Ibüümerang on Twitter, and @official Ibüümerang on TikTok. So please, please, please do not fall for this scam. All right. Good deal. Where's the July Star Teacher list available?
iBoomHub.com.
All right. Yeah, it's up and it's there. So
Up and it's done.
yeah.
Right.
And you know what? Hey, the other thing that we're going to be doing too is we're going to start sending out certificates again. Okay. So we stopped doing it because we didn't have the ability to track, but so now we do, and we're going to be sending out Star Achievers certificates every single month. So become a Star Achiever. That's it. How much PQV do you have to have, P. Gray, for a Star Achiever?
300.
300 PQV. And then how much do you have to have to be a superstar achiever?
Five personally sponsored people who also have 300.
All right. And then you got to have 300. So become a star achiever and then become a superstar achiever. So make it happen, folks.
Hey, speaking of making it happen, today might be that right day for us to be asking Be Green for stuff. I feel like we rubbed the lamp and the genie came out.
Okay.
I'm getting positive response on this.
Okay.
Let me tell y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, listen to me. Listen, Linda. If we get these guys to make these mugs, y'all better buy them. Because if they have to take a bunch of mugs back home from Vision, back to Houston,
he's gonna kill us.
He's going to destroy Mark and T. Gray. Y'all made me make these mugs and the people didn't buy them.
Yeah,
let me tell y'all, buy 4, 5,
I don't want to hear
6
that.
Buy complete sets for the whole family. Buy them as Christmas gifts.
Buy 4 at a time.
Buy 8 at a time.
Buy 2 4-packs. All right, cool.
Yes. There's no, and there will be no BV, PV, QV, CV, none of that. But just do it so that, just do it for the preservation of life for Mark and T. Gray Fund.
Right. Okay.
All right. Superstar Power promo is fire, fire, fire. You want this for yourself. Trust me, you want to give yourself the gift of publicity.
Hey, Tawana Houston said, put up a pre-order form.
Aha, exactly. And
there we go.
The first person on there, and you better buy 12. Okay, now Superstar Power promo. You want to give yourself this gift of pub. You want to be a superstar achiever, one of the top 2. You want to be a top 2 enroller because you need to be building your business anyway. And each month we're taking the top 2 enrollers and the top 2 superstar achievers, and they're getting the gift of publicity. Top Gun Spotlight, Ibüüm Hub blog, and featured in Business for Home magazine, typically reserved for the diamonds. This is going to help you in your business when people can send somebody something and say, hey, here's who I'm going to put you on the phone with. Okay, so, or here's who's doing the Zoom tonight. So definitely take this seriously. Don't, when we talk about this, don't zone out. Definitely not time for a bathroom break. It's time to be like, you know what? I gotta get this. If you haven't been featured in Business for Home magazine yet, then get on the stick, people. Let's go.
Cool.
All right, let's do it.
All right, good deal. And look who is in Business for Home this week. It was Marianne Duke's brand new shiny diamond. And you know what? She's not sitting still. I've seen them down there in Orlando. I'm doing a shout out for Orlando. If you guys are watching, hey, put something in the chat here. If you guys are watching. Yeah, Darren Gibson, he's on.
He's on. He's on. Blue diamond.
You know what? Yeah, they're live. They're live down there.
Yes, Tierra Edwards.
Awesome. Sapphire
diamond. Who's got next?
So
Sapphire and are you guys on a Sapphire and Above retreat right now?
Yes, they are. They're in Orlando. Haven't you seen all the shots?
No, I've been in a hole.
Tearing it up.
I've been in a hole.
You know, and then and next week is Julius Burrell. Julius Burrell, brand new diamond. Awesome. Cool.
Awesome.
So congratulations, Marianne Schutz. We love you, but don't sit still. All right. Good deal. It takes 2.
Division.
All right. Enroll in August at Coach or Hire and get your first 2 in August at Coach or Hire, and you're going to get paid 7 levels deep. Typically, it's only 3 levels deep, but for August and September, you're going to get paid all 7 levels. It takes 2, and that's all you got to do. All right. Did you see what I did there? All right. I'm a rapper. All right.
Hey, you go, boy.
You plus 2. You enroll a new ambassador in August at Coach or Hire and help them get their 2. So you plus 2, it takes 2 and you plus 2. So help them get their 2. So once you get your 2, you can help them get their 2 and at coach or higher. And then you're going to get a bonus of $100 if there's one first class. If there are no first class, it'll be $50.
And this bonus, I meant to tell you something to put it on the slide, because every time we do this, people want to know when they're getting the bonus. This bonus gets paid out the following month on the 20th, along with the unilevel commissions.
Cool.
Right. And we have to do it that way to allow for refunds, cancellations, and hopefully not, but chargebacks as well.
Cool. All right, good deal. So this one.
Oh yeah.
This is for that team.
If there ever was a month to rank it on up, it is August, folks. Why? Because you can do it with fewer people. That's what this promo means. So when people sign up in your business with coach packs and business packs, you're going to get 50% more qualifying volume than you normally would. I put it this way, than you will in September, right? Same thing with first class packs, except the QV is double. So instead of getting 1,000 QV, you get 2,000 QV. Get it? So if there was ever a time to be participating in your upline Diamonds Growathon, y'all know who I'm talking to, or your upline Diamonds Mastermind push, or whatever, or your own rank up push, now is it. Go for it, go for it, go for it. Get your pancakes while they're hot. Let's go.
Okay, all right. Woo. Hey, this is me.
People are so excited. They're typing messages in the chat and with all sorts of typos. There's like, Dr. Latrice, you know how to put your fingers on the right keys, girl.
Don't talk to her that way.
I love Dr. Latrice. That's my homie.
All right. Hey, this is me. We went up and got Deb's hair did again.
You needed to save that $5. That's an expensive trip.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
$5 gave you 1 gallon of gas. Who knows?
For sure.
Singular.
1 gallon of gas. Yep. And it was 4.5 hours of driving. So
Woo, child.
Awesome. Nah, it was good. It was good. I get that time.
You know why it was good? Because do you know what Thursday was? It's your anniversary.
No,
Happy anniversary, bro.
It was Friday.
It was Friday.
It was yesterday.
Yeah, that's what I said, Friday.
Sure you did.
Happy anniversary, man.
Thank
Happy
you.
anniversary.
Thank you. Awesome.
You guys have been married for what, 270 years?
Yep.
So when they invented marriage, you guys were the first people in line.
I'm gonna get you back. All right. Yeah.
Come on, everybody, give Mark and Debbie a happy anniversary in the chat. You know, Debbie, if you're out there paying attention, we love you. We love you. We appreciate all the sacrifice you make. You know, it's not easy being married to Mr. Popularity over here.
Hey, you should talk. I feel sorry for Trina.
Hey. Don't feel sorry for her. Don't cry for her, Argentina.
No.
She's got the credit card.
That's true. Yep, she does. Yep, and Deb's got my credit card. So, all right.
In fact, those two credit cards are gasping for air. They're like, can I get a break?
All right. Hey, and speaking of DNL and Corliss, what's her name? Corliss? Corliss. All right. So they're back, but they kept sending us all of these great testimonies for I go for less. So this one is D&L, and he's the total cost of his reservation, I think, $40.23. I think maybe this is a tour or something like that. And when it says 46 rewards credits, that means that they got some savings. So I think maybe just $5 on this one. All right. And then Corliss, this is one that they did Rotterdam, Netherlands, right? They're all over the place. $86.99 rewards credits. So I think, again, this is probably a tour or something like that. And those 99 rewards credits minus the 86 is their savings. And then Mario Margari, Budapest, Hungary. This is $23.67 Great British pounds. And he got 44 rewards credits. So again, there was a spread there. So obviously there was some savings involved in that. But awesome, folks. Keep sending these in.
So, bro, this is like one of my favorite parts of flight school, right? Because this is such a big deal. This is what we started the company with, and you use it, I use it, HB uses it, we all use it, and it's so awesome. And we have a great relationship with our partner. We had this week two of the top VPs, top executives of our partner company that powers iGo for us. They wanted to come and just see us in the office, just to talk about the relationship and what's coming. Mark, you want to share anything?
Yeah, well, we can't, but hey, the whole platform is being upgraded. It's looks beautiful. It's gorgeous. The other thing too is there's going to be some new partners coming on. So for those in Europe, where booking.com is always beating us, they're going to be reworking that relationship, and we are going to be able to start seeing those savings again. Yeah. That's going to be, we sent them away with a list. Yeah.
Because we know that there are some things that are still not perfect, and we know that there are some things that can make it so much better. And so we sent them back with a list, and they're committed to doing as many of the things that we need. And they're an example of what happens when a big company acquires another big company, and now you've got two platforms, and you got to bring them. Hey, that sounds like us, right? Yeah. So they're dealing with the same things, but just on a bigger level. But man, it's looking good over there. So
yeah, it's gorgeous. Beautiful. And the cruises, they're going to give us here really soon. So they walked us through the cruise platform. You can pick rooms, you can pick where you want your room. And so that is coming. That's coming soon, actually. All right. And the flights, man, they're doing good things with the flights as well. All right. Travel and Trade Corner. Charity Jacobs in Car 10, Austria. Nice. Look at her shirt.
I do it for profits. Amen, girlfriend. That's what I'm talking about. Charity getting around, trade and travel. I love it.
Yeah. Love her shirt. Yeah, Doreen Sloan says love her shirt. I love her shirt too. Hey, folks, please send these in to us. If you are traveling and trading, send these in. I think we've got lots and lots and lots of these right now. So, but bottom line is let's do it. Let's send.
Hey, I'm booked on travel and trade, and what's cool about it is that you can do it anywhere you have access to the internet. So I am now in the market for a personal satellite internet device. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about, Mark? Those things where no matter where you are in the world, you can get your own Wi-Fi signal. If any of you guys know about that, have any ideas, any good links, whatever, send them to me. I'm serious. I'm buying one right away, because I was in a situation where I could not get Wi-Fi. It
Oh,
was driving me bananas,
shoot.
and I had trades open.
yeah.
So good thing I have my take profits all set. But in any event, if you guys have any tips on that, send me the info. If you don't have my number, just send it to me in my DM on Instagram. I'll take it there.
Trey Harris says she's trading and winning.
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
Now I know she's winning.
She's
in Austria.
I thought you were going to say she's taking Elevate classes.
That too.
Yeah. Okay. Viola Hall says that's my new friend. All right.
All right.
Good stuff. All right.
Yeah, somebody said, now how do you know she's winning? Dr. Latrice said, she's smiling. Because when you're not winning, you gotta have that little scowl going.
All right, who's ready to elevate to the next level?
Look at you singing today, bro.
That's it. That's
Look at that.
end of my singing.
Yeah, you did your warm-ups and everything. You were backstage going me. You
All
go,
right.
boy.
Okay. So, hey, grandfathered pricing. So $99.99 for ambassadors, $129.99 for customers. We were, talking about raising these prices, and then we pulled back and said, hey, let's grandfather these folks in for another year. Now, new subscribers from August 1st on, $149.99 for ambassadors and $179.99 for customers. These prices are too low.
They are. But
These prices are
them.
too low. Yep.
Those is them. So
Yeah.
here's what I want to ask you guys. Do you guys get this already, the pricing? Because we are about to retire this slide. It's been like 20 times. Just want to make sure y'all get it. Y'all get it?
All right.
All
Forrest
right.
David says he's got it.
All right, cool. $149.99, $179.99. Boom, done. Finito, completo. You ain't gonna see the side next week. We done with it. All right, cool.
Hey, we've got Jackie Pippins and Tawana Houston doing Elevate overview and platform tours. The next one is tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow, Sunday, August 28th at 3 p.m. They are not in a library. They're in Stonecrest, Georgia.
Whoa.
And it's Forex, crypto, and NFT. What they're going to be doing is walking people through Elevate.
So smart.
Yeah.
Why didn't I think of that? That's such a great idea.
Yeah.
Get a bunch of people together, log in, take them through, let them see it, taste it, smell it, and then let them subscribe.
Yeah.
They can join the business or they can be a customer. It's up to them. Wow.
Perfect. Oh, Yvette Turner says we'll be on Zoom for those of us not in Georgia. Okay. Well, there's an idea.
Nice.
Yeah. All right.
Pio de Chico. So funny. Because satellite uplink Wi-Fi, that's very Mission Impossible of you, T. Gray. Trading time.
I'm shaking my head. Yeah, just all right.
That I can see. Just
yeah.
in case you didn't think we could see you.
Yeah, shaking my head. All right, cool. Quito, Ecuador is never going to be the same again after Cesar Munoz, Daniel Camero, and Fernando Vera and Luis Ventura get done there. So Saturday, September 3rd, they are going to be in Quito, Ecuador. Did I say that right? Quito?
I think so.
All right, cool. Good deal. And you know who we've got coming up next?
Who we got coming up next?
We got Mr.
Limitless.
Camero coming up next.
Oh, I thought Limitless.
Nope, we got Limitless Replay. Yeah. So Limitless Replay is coming up next. Yeah, but Daniel Camero is coming on. So purchase your limitless live stream replay, $99. So if you bought the live or you bought the virtual, you have access. Just go to the same URL that you went to, use the same email. If you did not get live or virtual, you've got to get the Go Diamond Limitless live stream replay. $99. That is a bargain. And I love the way Isabel put it. $99, the value is $499, but the value is not $499, it's priceless. So go ahead and get your limitless replay.
Nice.
Yeah, you know what? And here's the thing though, T. Gray, about this. Mr. Bugs walked everybody through his MT5 account. And
That's
he
worth
gave,
all the marbles right there.
yeah, it is worth all the marbles. It's worth way more than $99. So if you want to see Mr. Bugs walk you through his MT5 account, get the limitless replay. All right.
Imagine yourself with extreme success. That's what Vision is about. And we are back in Vegas on October 7, 8, 9 for Vision 2022. The theme is Imagine. Tickets are on sale right now, $4.99, and that is a bargain for this event. I'm going to tell you right now that coming out of Go Diamond PRIB, we are in this incredible space. The things that as an executive team that we've been exposed to, that Mr. Bugs has been exposed to, have taken our vision to a whole nother level, and taking our company to a whole nother level. And I want to challenge every one of you to be there. And challenge every one of you to be there.
Yeah.
You know, and I gotta tell the story. I mean, when there's powerful information that's being shared by powerful people that can change your life, you get there. A couple of weeks ago, Holton Bugs was at a mastermind session where the total combined value of all the businesses in the room was how much, Mark?
$2 billion.
$2 billion. It was a 2-day event.
Yeah.
Halfway through day one, Holton is just getting so much. He's like, you know what? Mark and T. Gray need to be here. So approximately 1 p.m. East Central Time, we get a text from Holton Bugs that says, get your asses to Miami tonight because you need to be in this room. What did we do? We paid top dollar for last minute tickets. And we got there. What time did we land? Like 11:30, midnight-ish?
At midnight. And then we didn't get to the place until 1. And then we didn't get to sleep until 2. And then we had to get up the next morning. But you know what? It was all worth it. It was so worth it.
That's right.
I would do it all over again. I would pay double for plane tickets.
Yeah. Well, he messaged us right now and said, hey guys, big mastermind happening, you know? So here's the deal. I'm sharing with you guys that we take our own advice. That's the purpose of the story. We're not just selling tickets here. We're not just saying, hey, get to Miami or get to Vegas, sorry. This is how we operate. This is what we believe in. And I'm here to tell you that with what we've been working on since then, you guys saw our executive retreat pictures on Facebook and Instagram. And last week when we shared them with you, you guys see what's happening in the chats. You guys see that the water of Ibüümerang has been stirring and is disturbed. So this is the time for you to make sure that you're in the mix. Okay.
Yep.
And for those of you, I cannot resist, Mark. I know I'm not supposed to do this and Holton don't believe in it, but for those of you who think that this is a good time to get off the train,
Oh, Miss.
You are dumb as a stump. I said it. Let me tell you, mark my words. Write this down in your journal. Write this on your freaking forehead. One of the biggest reasons for failure in life is following the wrong leader. Do understand that if you get off this train and you get on another one, what you're saying is that you think the leaders on that train can get you where you want to go better than Holton Buggs. And I would challenge you to have those leaders pull out their freaking resume and show you their results. What kind of fruit is on their freaking tree? How much money are they making from using their product? I tell them, pull out your MT5 and show me. Show me where you make $1 million a day using your company's product. I can tell you right now that they don't have access to those type of results. You know what I'm talking about. They don't. Show me all the people that you have helped to be successful. Show me the millionaires that you've helped. Not just the ones in your company, but the ones in the industry who are not in your company, who give you credit for why they're successful in a whole other company. And guess what? They can't show you. We've worked with some of these people. We've experienced the deficiencies in their philosophy. I'm here to tell you that everything hasn't been perfect on our journey to here. But the one thing that has been perfect is the vision of Holton Buggs, the leadership of Holton Buggs. Mark and I, we teamed up with Holton on this project back in 2018. Holton told us the same thing that he told you. He wants this to be about wealth. He didn't pay us fat salaries. He just said, what do you need to live? And guess what? We're still making the same salary that we made when we started. But because we trusted him, wealth is happening. Because we trusted him, literally in the first day of the month, or maybe the first two, sometimes, we make our whole salary for the month in other ways.
Absolutely.
So our salaries have become irrelevant. We now come to work because we want to, because we love you guys. We now understand Holton Buggs because from day one, this has been there because he wants to, because he loves us. He don't need to do this. But his resume is absolutely impeccable. And remember that people will say anything to get access to your time, your contacts, and your money. And here's another thing, since I'm on the soapbox. There's people out there saying, oh, you need to come over here because Holton this and Holton that and T-Gray this and T-Gray that and Mark and the system and blah, blah, blah. I have yet to meet a real grown-up that takes responsibility for their freaking failure. Because at the same time that things weren't working for them and was so broken and Holton this and T-Gray that and Mark this, Darren Gibson went diamond, blue diamond, broke a blue diamond, got a parade of diamonds, got the same back office. They got issues, the same issues as everybody else. So no, it wasn't the system. He has the same Holton Buggs as everybody else. So no, it wasn't Holton. He got the same T. Gray and Mark as everybody else. So it wasn't T. Gray. It wasn't Mark. It was you. Look in the mirror, blame that person, and stop spreading bullshit about what you think was happening here. I'm telling you guys like it is. Don't follow the wrong leader. Yeah. You will screw yourself in life.
Yeah.
You might have a moment where you're unhappy. That's all right. It's okay. Look at the results. Look at the fruit. And if you go follow some leader whose tree is barren, shame on you. You just screwed yourself, your family, your future generations. I'm telling you right now, folks in Ibüümerang who have latched on, who are following the vision of Holton Buggs, who don't have thin skin, because sometimes he is going to kick you in the teeth. Those folks, I can give you a list of folks right now whose families who are changed right now for generations.
100%.
And it happened within the last 6 to 12 months, Mark. Right? 12 months ago, they know how it was going to happen, but you know what? They trusted. We trusted. So I'm challenging you guys, trust. We're very transparent around here. We tell you which direction we're moving. Move with us. We're telling you guys, learn to trade. Learn to freaking trade. Get an Elevate subscription. Study. Look, watch beginner basics. Take notes. I mean, I'm talking with Abdraman Coma, our first diamond in France. I said, man, take beginner basics. He's sending me every day his notebook. He's watching it. He sent me last night, I got 4 videos to go. And I'll be done with beginner basics. Folks, get the memo. And by the way, anybody who after this who still wants to leave, bye, Felicia. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah, so when it comes to leadership, you can't demand respect. You've got to earn respect. And that's what Mr. Bugs does. So Juana Houston says, this is when Mark tucks his tail away patiently ready to finish. What's that?
Look at you getting in on it. This way
Yeah. I can't let this go by. I can't let this moment go by. So Tawana says, this is when Mark tucks his tail, waits patiently for T Gray to finish. So I did wait for you to finish, but I'm layering on top. Here's what I'm going to do. So Darren, I'm calling you out. You need to have 300 people at Vision. Where are all these new people? Where are all these new people that you're getting on your team? They need to be at Vision in Vegas. 300. Okay? Let's see. Is that right? Okay, let's see here. He says, he will have 500, Tawana says. All right, cool. All right, I'm done.
Okay, hey, you know what? I'm looking at this chat, bro. Folks got it. They got it. Somebody said all the other leaders. Vita said all the other leaders learn from our leader. We got the GOAT. Why would you go to somebody who's learning from our leader? You know, why would you go to a copy when you got the original? Man. And I love what you said, Mark, because that's what some of these leaders out there, some of these folk leaders, FAUX, do. They demand respect. You can't demand respect.
You got to earn it.
Oh, bro, you better do something before I get started up again.
All right. Hey, we need to bring Mr. Camero on.
Let's do it.
All right. Hey, Mr. Camero. Hey, you got to give him co-host.
I did. No, I got to do it again.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Hey.
Here we go.
Hey, Mr. Camero.
Rock star, new daddy, and then there were 2. Yeah. Yes, he's a profit taker and a baby maker. What's up, Diamond Dame?
Profit taker and baby maker. Let me write that down real quick. I'm gonna post that on my wall. I don't know what else to say. I don't even know. I don't know what else to say. This is amazing.
Yeah.
I mean,
here's the other person. Here's the other person I'm calling out. I'm calling out Cesar Munoz.
Yes.
Cesar, you got to have some people there. I know you're on a roll. I know you're rocking and rolling. So how many are you going to have at Vision? 300?
We're making some things happen, man.
Yeah.
Like we never had before.
I know. Cesar's been telling us, Daniel. I'm afraid of you guys right now.
Ooh.
Yeah, we never had team calls in the past 2 years that 1,300, 1,400 people. Now we're having constantly like something. We are doing something that we didn't even do at the beginning of Ibüümerang.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. Wow. And when we work, we work.
Bro, you're giving me chills, Daniel. Like for real, chills.
And you know what's crazy, Tigre?
Huh?
Do you think, Mark, we're doing it for the money?
Oh, heck no.
Well, first of all, I know that you're not doing it for the money because I know.
You
I
bet.
know what you're making. So
There was a challenge laid down in Prague.
that's right. That's right. But
Yeah.
you know what, guys? It's really crazy. And Daniel, I know you've experienced this, right? Because, I look at you in Toledo. And anybody who knows your story, you talk about how long ago was it? Was it 10 years, 13 years ago that you
11 years ago.
11 years ago, right? And just following and learning and growing. And you didn't go diamond until Ibüümerang, right? But
Yeah.
you knew all these 11 years, you knew Holton Bugs, he was for real, he was sincere, he was genuine, and he was gonna get you where you needed to go.
Yeah.
You had to stay with him, right? And so now here you are, finally, and now money is not an issue in your life.
At
You
all.
and Toledo went to Brazil, supposed to go for 2 weeks, stayed 2 months.
You know, I've tripled my income since Brazil.
And you've tripled your income since Brazil. We showed
This
the
past
video.
week has been the biggest week of income in my whole life.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Unbelievable. Right? So here's what I want to talk about, guys. What's happened, look at the level of motivation. Right? Mark making more money than ever in his life. Right? Cesar, more money than ever in his life. But the level of motivation is so big because you know what? Remember all the times that you used to hear people talk about when you get money out of the way of your life is an issue. And for me, that was like a unicorn. I'm like, okay, that sounds so good. I wonder what that feels like. And it's amazing what you can do, how creative and how effective you can be when you're no longer worried about money.
Yeah.
So I challenge you guys, you want to follow these leaders, you want to follow Daniel, you want to follow Cesar, you want to follow Darren and Desi, you want to follow these guys, you want to follow Holton Bugs, because it's amazing what you can do when you're just doing it from the heart.
Yep.
And not because you need to eat.
I started this 90-day challenge this past week. I'm gonna talk a little bit about that. This week, man, I woke up every day between 3:30 a.m. and 4 a.m. I was by the gym every day at 4:30 a.m. in the morning. I'm going crazy for the next 90 days. Crazy, bananas, like I've never done in my life.
Wow.
That's
So
awesome.
in your personal 90-day challenge, it starts with you working out at 4:30 in the morning.
And sometimes I go to sleep at 12 midnight. On average, I slept 3 hours a day this week. Not because of the baby. Talita knows I'm on a mission. She takes care of the baby. Grandma take care of the baby. I'm on a mission. So I'm not sleeping 3 hours a day because of the baby. I'm sleeping 3 hours a day because I'm on a mission.
Wow. Wow. Absolutely amazing.
You know?
Yeah.
So beautiful things are about to happen.
Man, I tell you what, I love what's happening in your business. I love what's happening in your life. I know I can speak for Mark. We're grateful to be friends with you, to be brothers with you. And you are an incredible trainer. And it's not because you're such a good teacher, it's because you teach what you do. So how about we get out of the way and we let you bless the people and teach them how to get their new people started.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. Thank you, guys.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
All right,
After what Tigre and Mark have said, man, if you don't understand how blessed you are to be part of this family, you need to watch this replay. I think we need to get these past 15 minutes of flight school, and we need to place it on YouTube with subtitles so people can watch it every morning as one of those motivational videos. Because I really believe if you get what Tigre and Mark just said in these past 10 minutes, it doesn't matter if we're selling pencils. It doesn't matter if we're selling books. It doesn't matter if we're selling coffee or mugs. It doesn't matter what we're doing. once you follow the right leaders, you always will have the right results. The only thing that I've done for the past almost 12 years, I've driven my life because of one phrase. And most of you have heard me repeat this over and over and over and over again. But everything I do, everything that I am, everything that I speak, everything that I think, every plan that I make is because of one phrase. And the phrase is the following. Once you choose your mentor, you choose your future. When you choose your mentor, you choose your future. Your mentor's present is your future's results. The results your mentor is having right now will be the results you will have in the near future if you are the right student, if you follow instructions. I was in Puerto Rico last week doing an event, not really an event. I was meeting with some leaders, some big things that are about to happen there. And they asked me, because I was explaining today my relationship with Cesar and Mr. Holton and Tigre and Mark and the whole team. Man, let me find out how you say this word in English. Because I'm also, you are a, I'm looking this up. If somebody knows how to say sometido in English, if you speak Spanish, let me know. I'm looking it up in English. Submissive. Yeah. I don't know if I'm saying it. So you're submissive. And I'll say, yes. I'd rather be submissive and rich than rebel and broke. Whatever my mentors and leaders say, I will do, even if I agree with them or not. Because I want to be rich. I want to be wealthy. You know, I want to be in the inner circle. I follow instructions. So please, if you still haven't realized how blessed you are to be part of this family, do so right now. Wake up and let's take some action, because your life and your future family's life can change forever. You're right, man. Right now, you know, new baby. We're about to move into a new place. Healthy, wealthy, young and sexy. What else can I ask for in life? But it's not because I'm smart. And you know what my goal is? You know what, Mark? Let me see if you can put. Let me see if you can share. I'm gonna send you a picture. I don't know. Maybe we can so people can see this. Because
Send it to us, and we'll put it up for you.
Let me see. This was about 2 years ago. Actually, two and a half years ago. Talita had Bella Gianna in her belly. Because I kept saying this thing before I watched this, and that's what I want you to understand. We're gonna get into the technique, but if you don't get the mindset, forget about the technique. You're not gonna get anything right. You're not gonna get the results. You're not gonna get rich if you don't have the mindset. So the picture that I just sent Mark, that maybe he can share on the screen, that was 2 years ago. I was saying what I'm saying right now. That I was every day I just kept getting sexier and sexier. I don't know why. It was just a miracle. Every day I just keep getting sexier and sexier. That's why this whole inside joke thing that we have. But that was about 2 years ago, and I was even bigger than that. I was starting to lose weight there. So now it's 130 pounds later. That for some reason, Tigre, every day I just wake up and I just tell myself, man, Daniel, I think you just woke up sexier today. Something's going on in the universe. But every day I'm just getting sexier and sexier. I just can't picture myself by the time I'm 40. I'm probably gonna look like Tom Cruise or some, you know, one of these older, good-looking men, because I just keep getting sexier and sexier. So why am I sharing this with you? Because it's not about what I do. It's not about the diet. It's not about the workout. It's about the mindset. Every day I get wealthier and wealthier. Every day, my profits, they keep increasing. Every day, my trading accounts, they keep increasing. Every day, my bank accounts, they keep increasing. Every day, my business keeps growing. But I've had this mindset for 10 years when I was broke, ugly, and disgusting. Now I'm just rich and sexy. But I had this mindset when I wasn't rich and sexy. But I believed my reality before living in that reality. So that's what I need you to understand today, because it doesn't matter what I explain to you what to do. If you don't change who you are, it doesn't matter what you do, you will never have the right results in your life. You need to understand that today. Because it does not matter if you learn how to trade. It does not matter if you learn how to build a Ibüümerang business. It doesn't matter if you have the right technique and you know what to do. If you are not the right person, if you don't have the right mindset, it does not matter what you do, you will not have the results you're looking for. For years, I worked my butt off. I showed the plan like an animal 20 times a day. I worked and worked and worked. I wouldn't go back home without 20 new contacts on my phone. And I worked like I've never worked in my life. And I was broke. I had the technique, I was doing the activity, but I didn't have the right beliefs. So why am I gonna waste my time here and teach you the technique and what to do if you don't have the right beliefs? It's a waste of time for you and for me. So please understand this. Develop the right beliefs. Develop the right mindset. It might sound like a joke to you, but that's how I develop my beliefs. I talk to myself every day. Man, I'm getting sexier and sexier. I think about it. I meditate about it. Man, I'm getting wealthier and wealthier. I have my goals in front of me. Right now, I have my income for the next 10 weeks. I know exactly what my income is going to be. I have a to-do list here. Where I'm traveling, what I'm buying, where I'm going, where am I investing, what am I going to do, who am I going to help, what am I going to buy, who am I going to become, daily goals, weekly goals. I have a clear picture of what my life and my future looks like. I have a list of my beliefs. I used to believe that I had to work hard to make money. The stupidest belief in my life. Now I believe that making money is as easy as breathing. Come on, breathe with me. That's how easy it is to make money. You just breathe. $1 million. $1 million per breath. That's my new belief. I meditate on it. I go to sleep thinking about my new beliefs. I develop a new Daniel, a new monster, a new set of belief, a new set of perspective. Because when you change the way you look at things, the way you look at change. When you change the way you look at things, the things that you look at change. So changing belief is just changing the way you look at things, the way you think about things and situations, your perspective. So I like that. $1 million in, $1.5 million out. I like that. So man, yeah, I wanted to share this with you because yeah, we're joking and we're having fun, but that's how we change our lives. You know, and I make sure I create my environment around it. I make sure that the people that surround me, Talita, she repeats my new beliefs to me every day. Man, you're the best trader on the earth. And right now, I think I am becoming the best trader on earth. I really believe. Man, you're just making more and more money every day. So when you have the people around you repeating to you your belief, when you have you repeating to yourself your beliefs, when you have audios talking to you about your new beliefs, when you surround yourself like people like Tigre and NK and HB and Cesar Munoz and all the leaders, and they confirm the beliefs. When you're in the right environment with people that have the same beliefs, tell me how in the world are you not gonna accept and live by those beliefs? How? It's virtually impossible. That's why you need access to this. That's why I'm wearing this shirt today, because tell me who was able to buy this shirt on iBoom Hub and Boom Gear? Who was able to buy this shirt on the Boom Gear store? Nobody did, because we didn't sell these shirts. The only way you can have one of these shirts is by being in Diamond Club. And that's what I want you, that's where I want you to be. I want you to be in Diamond Club. It's because of the association. It's not because of the money. Trust me, we're gonna teach you ways when you get to Diamond Club how to make money, that you're gonna be richer beyond your imagination. But it's because of the environment. Being in the right environment confirms the belief that you're developing. Having the right beliefs change your behavior and your words. And by you changing your behaviors and your thought patterns, you will change the fruits in your tree. You will change the results. What I'm going to explain to you, I can explain it to you in 5 minutes. But there's no reason why I'm gonna explain to you what I am without you having the right beliefs. I kept working and working and working, and I kept, showing the plan and doing what I had to do. But it wasn't until I developed the right belief. It wasn't until I said to myself, you know what, Daniel? I now deserve to be in Diamond Club. I didn't, because I'm gonna show you the how, what I did. But if it wasn't because of the mental decision that I made, I was not gonna get to Diamond. Yeah, this year, I'm gonna make some ridiculous amount of money every single day with my trading account. But if it wasn't because of the decision that I made, leaving Prague, I made a decision to 10x my results in my trading in the next 10 weeks. So, but if it wasn't because of my mental decision and the spiritual shift, because of my belief change that I have hanging around the right people, the technique wouldn't work. The how-to doesn't work if you don't have the why and the right beliefs. So I can show you how to qualify for the Diamond Club, but the question is, do you believe you deserve to be a diamond? Of course you do. Do you believe you deserve to make $10,000, $20,000 a day? Of course you do. Do you believe you deserve to make $30,000 a day? Do you believe you deserve to make $100,000 a day? Of course you do. How do you develop the right beliefs? Reading all these books that I'm reading, especially Science of Getting Rich, The Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, books that let you know the reality that the riches of the world belongs to you. And once you have the right belief and you know you deserve to be in the right environment, no matter what you do, you will get there. You will get there. Now, then you'll do so what do I do? You gotta share the plan. You gotta show the opportunity. You gotta share what we have with more people. STP, show the plan, show the product, show Elevate, show Ibüümerang, show our family. My focus right now is our community, is our family. We have a great academy. But you know how valuable it is to have access to me? Do you know how valuable it is to have access to Cesar Munoz, to Holson Bucks, to Luis Ventura, to Darren Gibson? Do you know how valuable it is to have access to Tigray and Mark Kickerth? Do you know how valuable it is to have access to all these amazing people? That's what I sell. That's what I sell, because we're having results that less than 1.001% of the world are having. So you need to wake up and understand what is the value proposition in our business. You got to, Jake, is the environment. You know how valuable it is to be in the right environment, because your environment is what's going to dictate your thinking pattern, your behavior, your vocabulary, everything. So that's what I show to people. The question is, how many people are you showing it to? How many people are you showing the plan to? How many people are showing the plan and working the calendar? we have a business tool, and it's a calculator. It's not really a calendar, it's a calculator disguised as a calendar, where you can predict and grow your business every single day and every single week. So my question is, how many people are you showing the plan to? How many people in your business are using this amazing tool? I remember it took me 9 years to go diamond, almost 9 years. So my first time that I had a chance to speak on stage, there was over 20,000 people in Las Vegas, beautiful arena, it was packed. I'm ready to give my diamond speech. Everybody's gonna know my story. And HB grabbed me backstage and he said, I want you to trade on the calendar. I was okay, I guess I'm not telling the story. Because the calendar is way more important than the story that I could tell. Because this is how I got to diamond. This is how the volume is moved. This is how we predict the growth of our business. By using this amazing business tool, we can predict how much volume our business partners are doing and how much volume we will move in the next few weeks. So I want you to get in your mind two very important numbers that you're looking for every single day, every single day. And these two numbers are 5 and 1,000. 5 and 1,000. I want you to write those numbers down, 5 and 1,000. Daniel, but what do you mean by 5 and 1,000? I'm about to explain to you, don't you worry. But those two numbers are the numbers that have to be in your mind. It's 5 qualified prospects and $1,000 in volume. Every time you show the plan, every time you show the opportunity, every time we show what we have, you're looking for 5 qualified prospects. What do you mean by 5 qualified prospects? We're looking for people that have influence. We're looking for people that have the means to get started, that at least have $1,000 in their credit cards. We're looking for people that are teachable and coachable. And we're looking for people that are self-motivated. Those are the 4 points, the 4 checkers that we're looking for in a qualified prospect. When I started, I didn't have the money. I didn't have the influence. I wasn't teachable and coachable, but I was motivated. I was a 1 checker. Was I a qualified prospect? No, but I still joined the business. I found my $250, borrowed it to join the business. So that means you cannot show the plan to unqualified prospect. Yeah, go ahead and show them to them, but you're gonna optimize your results when you show the plan to qualified prospects. I wasted so many years of my life talking to unqualified people. Not really wasted, because I practice on the unqualified people so I can do good on the qualified people. But if you want to maximize your results, I want you to start looking for qualified prospects. And I want you to have a goal of having 5 qualified prospects per presentation. And that will virtually guarantee you $1,000 per business each presentation. Now, this month of August, if you sign up a first class, that's $2,000 of qualified volume. So you're going to do the same activity and you're going to have double the results. I want you to get organized, and I want you to get your calendar and put out your spiritual time, your shareable time, your family time, and your wealth building time. So right now, my family knows that I don't have a lot of family time. Today, I'm probably going to spend an hour or 2 with them. But right now, my focus is on wealth building. Not for my whole life, for the next 10 weeks. Wealth building. Spiritual time every single day. That's why I wake up earlier and I meditate and I go to the gym and I make sure I align myself with my dreams. I'm in the right vibration and frequency so I can maximize the results in my trading and my business building time. So I want you to get organized, and I want you to get a calendar and you set what's going to be your spiritual time. For me, it's every single day. Every single day. Before London markets open, I'm on it. That's why I'm waking up so early, because I live in New York time. in London, and you know, markets open at 3 a.m., London open. So that's why I'm awake at that time right now. Not for my whole life, but right now I'm trading 2 sessions. And I'm doing London, and I'm doing the opening, the overlap of New York to London and the opening in New York, only for 10 weeks, because I need to 10x my results. Only for 10 weeks. That's why I'm doing the amount of meetings that I'm doing during the day with different leaders and team members and new people that we're working with and that we bring into our opportunities, because I got a goal to achieve. So I want you to get organized. Yeah, you're not going to have balance if you want to 10x your results as well, but you need to have a clear picture of what your week looks like, of what your day looks like. Every single night before going to sleep, go over your day that you're about to live tomorrow. Jim Rome used to say, when do you start building a building? When it's finished. I never got that. What do you mean I start building a building when it's finished? Yeah, you first finish it on paper and then you build it in reality on the physical world. But it first gotta be finished on your mind. It first gotta be finished on paper so you can build it. So how are you gonna have a successful day if you don't have it on your mind, if you don't have it on paper yet? So I want you to get organized with your calendar and make sure you start working like the person you are, a high performing entrepreneur. Act like it. I love soccer, football. And you know, for the past 10 years, Cristiano Ronaldo has been one of my idols. He lives to be the best player in the world. Messi, he lives every single day to be the best player in the world. All these high-performing entrepreneurs, their whole life is about being the best at what they do. Let me ask you a question. Why are you not doing the same thing? I am becoming the best trader. I am becoming the best business builder. So my whole life, my whole family has to revolve about my mission. They have to get aligned because I'm a high-performing entrepreneur. Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo, well, let me get something more. Let me get a little younger superstar here. Mbappe, because Ronaldo and Messi are on the way out. You know, I'm sad, but it's a reality. Mbappe, he's playing he's a young guy. Let me make sure this is, I don't know if you guys can, okay. Mbappe is playing for Paris Saint-Germain, and his whole life is about becoming the best player. His diet, his sleeping pattern, his daily sessions, the gym, the training, the coaching sessions, everything, the whole family revolve about Mbappe being the superstar he is. So if you are becoming a superstar, if you are becoming a high-performing individual, if you want to have extraordinary results, why are you not acting the same way? My parents know that my main thing are my goals. My parents-in-law knows that my main things are my goals. My wife knows, my kids knows, everybody knows that my main thing in my life are my goals, because I'm a high-performing individual. And if I do good, the whole family is gonna be good. I sold myself that first to myself. I sold that to myself first, then my whole family bought it. Everybody knows that the main thing are my goals. Everything else is secondary. Like Mbappe's family is that the most important thing is Mbappe's future and his career. You know what? I don't play for Paris Saint-Germain. I don't play for PSG. I play for Ibüümerang. And we got the best coach, Holton Bucks. I'm a rock star. I'm a superstar in the team. I need to act the part. And I need to organize my whole life around my mission, being the best version of myself. So get organized. Get organized. You're going to choose at least 4 times a week to show the plan for your wealth building time. At least, this is the minimum. Don't make your minimum your maximums. At least you need to be showing the plan 4 times a week with 5 qualified prospects per presentation. That's an average of 25 qualified prospects listening to the information from you every single week. Remember, 5 people listening to the presentation, you showing the plan, that's $1,000. If you do it this month, that could be $2,000 in volume with the first class pack. If you do that times 4, that's $8,000 in qualified volume that you're doing every single week. You can be going Ruby this month, only you working. Do you understand that? So you move $1,000, 1,000 points every time you show the plan. That's on average 4,000 points per week. If you take advantage of this month's promo, you can double that volume. By you showing the plan and you working the calendar, you can be doing sapphire volume. So all you need is you to spread those wings, nobody else. You don't need a team to become a sapphire. You need you to become a leader. You need you to become the main deal in the organization. You need to work. You need to show the plan. You need to move some volume. If you want to become a leader developer, you can show somebody else how to do the same thing, and you go Ruby. You work in the calendar, plus somebody else working the calendar of the organization, you go Ruby. You work in the calendar and you choose 4 people in your organization to do the same thing, you go Emerald. You keep working the calendar plus 12 people in your organization doing the same thing, and you get the shield. I don't know if you can see it over there. I have a soccer ball signed by Cristiano Ronaldo, and I have the shield. If you find 12 people that can work the calendar the way you do. Now, on average, we have a numbers game. This business is all about numbers. If you have on average 25 to 35 people joining your organization, that's sapphire every single month. On average, if you have 50 to 75 people joining the organization, that's Ruby every single month. If you have between 150 and 175 people joining your organization every month, that's Emerald qualified every single month. If you have between 300 and 375 people joining your organization, that's Diamond every single month. Every single month. It's all about the numbers. I said it in Prague, and I'm going to say it here again. If you want to build a strong business, you need to develop yourself a calendar culture to build your business. And so go ahead and buy it. If you don't have it, go ahead and buy it. If you only have one, go ahead and buy 10 for your future leaders so you can already have it ready for them. And outside of knowing how to work the calendar, you need to become a promoter. You need to become the best promoter in the world. You cannot announce the event. You need to promote the event. You need to sell the event. You need to have clarity on how many ambassadors on your team will attend the event. I said it in Prague, and I'm going to say it again. If you want to make some money, look at this sexy guy right here, Davey Hunt. Check that out. I think he probably was an Emerald at that event. I was in Vegas, if I'm not mistaken. And now he's a Diamond. Look at this other sexy guy right here. Oh man, this a lot of beautiful faces here that just ranked up. I lost my track. What was I say? Oh yeah. So if you sell product, you're gonna make some money. If you sell the business, you're gonna get rich. But if you sell ticket events, if you sell events, you will become wealthy. Because at the events is where people make the decision to go to the next level. At the events is when people make a decision to grow, to become the best version of themselves, to become a better leader, to grow their business, to move their volume. So the key to building great and big businesses is bringing people to the events. You need to be in this environment. You need to be around these beautiful people. You need to be in this inner circle. And to do that, you need to promote the events. I'm going to give you some numbers that I want you to understand, and I want you to keep in your mind. This was our last event in Vegas, where we got recognized as diamonds, and I had the same training that I did for these 20K people in Vegas 2 years ago. And we're going to do it again in October, because we're building some business leaders. We're building entrepreneurs. We're building millionaires. We're building wealthy families. And events are designed to set the speed and environment for growth in your leaders and in your organization. You cannot do this by yourself. You need the events. You cannot educate people by yourself. You need the events. You need the environment. You need the energy. You need the association with the leaders all over the world. You need the events if you want to become a high-performing leader in Ibüümerang. For whatever you do, if you want to become a high-performing trader, you need the events. You need to hang around other traders. You need to hang around, associate with other people making the kind of money you want to make. I wouldn't be making the kind of money that I'm making every single day if I didn't hang out with Holton Bucks, if I didn't hang out with all these leaders. No, they stretch my mind. But if it wasn't because of the events, my mind wouldn't stretch. If I stay at home, I will be talking to myself and the people around me, and they don't stretch my mind. If I want my mind to be stretched, I need to be at the events. So the events are exactly designed to bring a better version of yourself out. You need to be at the events. If you really want to help people, you need to bring people to the events. If you really want to develop leaders, you need to bring people to the events. If you want to make more money, you need to bring people to the events. If you want to grow your business, you need to bring people to the events. Imagine Vision 2022. You need to be there with the most amount of people. And you have to build, if you're wondering where all these sexy people is from, they're from Puerto Rico. You need to build your business from event to event. I'm gonna give you some homework right now. I need you to get the cash cow. If you don't have it, go to YouTube. And I want you to listen to the, let me see how, because most of you don't have. We used to have hundreds of cash cows at home in the car, and we will sell like crazy. Now we don't do that anymore. But let me look it up in YouTube to see exactly how it shows up. Cash cow, Holton Bucks. And here's the audio that I want you to be listening to every single day until Vegas. Cash cow. Okay, so you're gonna go to cash cow. You know, there's a lot of cash cows. There's this one here that says $5,000 a month. You can be making that per day, don't worry. By the time you go to Vegas, but you're gonna go.
Welcome everyone, and congratulations.
Erlene Ball's gonna give you the welcome, and you're gonna fast forward. I want you to listen to the whole thing if you haven't listened to it. But I want you to go to. I'm gonna give you exactly what to listen to. Or I don't know, maybe Mr. Mark or Mr. Tigray. We can have the last section of the cash cow in a video where Mr. Holton Bucks talks about promoting events. So all the ambassadors can listen to it every single day until we get to Vegas.
I'm a very serious business person.
Hold on, let me.
It's based off of emotion. And you cannot make an emotional decision if you're not impacted emotionally. How do you get impacted emotionally? By putting people around the events. When you've got a system, 300, 400, 500 people, and you have people that come across their stage and start telling their story and tell you where they were, how they were in the dumps, and how they had their car right number.
Dude, I get chills listening to Holton Bucks talking about the events. I'm listening for 10 years. I listen to this every single day. The last 30 minutes, the last 40 minutes of Cash Cow, I want you to listen to it every single day, where Holton Bucks teaches you how to promote the events. He does it way better than I do. He does a way better job than I do. But you have to learn how to build your business from event to event. It's the most important thing. It's on the network marketing Bible, the Cash Cow. That's how it ends, promoting events. The association, the environment, the community, that's where it's at. That's the most important thing. That's the most valuable thing that we have, the community. That's why we have an event in Ecuador. That's why we're doing another event in Puerto Rico next month. That's why we're doing the event in Vegas. That's why we have the event in Tijuana in November with over 1,000 people. That's why we were in Prague. That's why we're always traveling, hanging around the community, because that's where the growth is. That's where you build the relationship. That's where you build the friendships. And once you build a friendship, you build a diamond ship. But you have to build your business from event to event. You have to understand that. October the 7th, the 8th, and the 9th. If you haven't gotten your ticket, get it today. Now, I know that if you're listening to this call, if you're watching this conference, this Zoom, I know you're gonna be in Vision. I know you're gonna be in Imagine in Vegas, October the 7th, 8th, and 9th. The question is, how many people are you gonna bring with you? How many people are gonna be at the event with you? Because the amount of people that you have at the event will determine your rank. Check this out. The amount of people that you will have, at Vegas, that will determine your rank. When I wanted to go Sapphire, I made sure to have 30 to 40 people at the events, and Sapphire was a done deal. When I wanted to go Ruby, I made sure I have 60 to 80 people at the events, and Ruby was closed. When I wanted to go Emerald, I make sure to have 120 to 100 people at the event, and Emerald was a done deal. When I joined Ibüümerang, I wanted to go Diamond, I had 350 to 400 people at the Houston launch of Ibüümerang, and we went Diamond. But it's all about the events. It's all about having people in the environment, and that will seal and that will complete your next rank. Bringing people to the event and building the community. Bringing people to the event and building the community. So in the last 20 minutes, 15, 20, 30 minutes, I show you the how-to, but please understand that the how-to doesn't matter if you don't have the right mindset. The how-to does not matter if you don't have the right beliefs. The technique doesn't matter if you don't have the right beliefs. For example, I know traders that know way more technique than I do. That have been trading for years, 10 more years that I have been trading for. They have the technique and the how-to, but because they don't have the right beliefs, they don't make as much money as we do. Because your results in life are attached to your beliefs, not to the technique. In professional soccer, there's a certain technique that you can have. Everybody can control the ball the same way. Everybody can pass the ball the same way. Everybody shoots at the goal the same way. Everybody dribbles the same way. But what makes some players better than the other? Their beliefs, their self-confidence. It's a spiritual thing that will set you apart from the masses. So please, if you really want to get to the next level, develop the right beliefs. Develop the right mindset. Listen to this thing again on how we started the conversation with Tigray and MK, talking about the beliefs. That was the most important part, because once you develop the right beliefs, the results will come. I want to thank you all for being part of this flight school. I want you to listen to this thing 1,000 times. I want you to listen to the last section of Cash Cow every day until we go to Vegas. I want you to become a promoter. I want you to become a dream seller. I want you to become a community seller. I want you to become a vision seller. And I want you to become the best version of yourself, developing the right beliefs. Mr. Mark, Mr. Tigray, I want to thank you guys for giving me the opportunity for being a part of this amazing flight school. You know, I love you guys. I love the whole entire Ibüümerang family. And I will always be here to serve you guys. Thank you so much.
Man, we love you too, bro. Hey, I think we had the same thing in our coffee today, because you definitely caught the Holy Spirit too.
Yes, we do. I'm just missing that elevate, man, that elevate mug.
Yeah.
Tell B Green that we're gonna sell the crap out of those mugs.
I told him. I sent Mark a message. Sorry, but not sorry. Bro, you're on fire today. Yeah, and really what I appreciate the most is, I mean, you just come from the heart, right? I mean, bro, thank you. Just thank you.
Thank you, man. Thank you guys for the opportunity.
Yeah. Yep. So thank you, Mr. Camero. So, and I know you're moving today. So thank you for moving things around. and
I told them, hey, don't touch my office. Don't touch my office because I gotta do a conference call in the morning. So they didn't. Well, yeah, it's kind of a mess, but you know, I make sure they didn't touch any of this.
Yeah. So and thank you again for, you know, and I love this because, you know, you gave people what they needed today. You and there was only one person I was thinking of when I was looking at this training, and it was you. And so you gave the people what they needed. Everybody can leave today and say, hey, I got what I needed this morning. Awesome. Thank you.
My pleasure. My pleasure. So let's make sure, guys, we listen to that cash cow every single day, because Mr. HB does a way better job than I do at teaching you how to promote the events.
Yes, sir. All right. We ready?
Yes,
Ready?
sir.
Get your time. Boom. All right. Okay. All right.
All right.
Thank you, guys.
Hey, folks, take it to heart. Listen to the cash cow, the 4th CD, time and time and time again, over and over and over. And we'll get to Vegas, and you'll get people to Vegas. So love you guys. Have a great weekend. Peace.
Peace, baby.